Well, hello Virgo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. We're going to go ahead and get started with your reading, Virgo. We're going to see what's coming out here for you. This is for Virgo. I want to start with some oracle cards. Let's see what comes out here for Virgo. Virgo collective. That's a lot that popped over. I'll take it, but one at a time. Okay, there's one. This is going to be like a little separate. You guys will get a little extra. That's two. Okay, one more for Virgo. And that's three. At the bottom of the deck, you have moving on. Well, it says emptiness. We'll talk about that a little bit later, what that can mean for you. Okay. So the card that came out was Declaration, Pioneer, and Innovator. Okay, now the ones that came out on the side is Happening Now, Person of Fire, and Taking a Risk or Gamble. Okay, not bad cards here. We are going to clarify it, most likely with the tarot, to figure out what all of this means here for you, Virgo. But let's read some of these definitions on here. Declaration. I'll go off of how I feel too. I don't like to really read directly from the cards, even when there's words on it. There's really no art in that. Declaration is some kind of, it's like you're declaring something. It's something that's being said or told. That's something that's being known, whether it's you're saying it or whether someone is saying it to you. Okay. Now, declaration is something that you sign. Okay. And on here, it does talk about a contract. Now, I do believe for some of you, there could be, because you see this is number 7. Contracts has something to do with partners. Okay, partners could be a romantic partner. It could be someone that you're going business with, or it could have something to do with work and career. You see what I'm saying? That is what I'm saying. So when you're declaring something, someone is basically saying, whether they're calling you saying that they want you a part of their team, or you're saying yes to an opportunity that's going to come in here for you. But that's what I'm saying. Now, it's not always and only dealing with love and business. I mean, this could have something to do with court. I feel like anytime I see declaration and you got we the people, it feels very legal. So it can have something to do with a legal situation as well. Here with Pioneer, it's a destination, it's a journey, something new. And I feel like the pioneer and the moving on are almost the same. There's a new destination. There's somewhere new you're going. A new territory. Some of you may be moving your home, moving house. Again, I feel like this could have something to do with a new job, meaning that, this new job that you are doing is a new territory for you. This is something new. You're not used to it. You are maybe a little uncomfortable, but it says it's going to take boldness. I feel like what some of you are doing really is going to be trailblazing, like a trailblazer, because if you look at trailblazer and then the next card talks about innovator, you may be doing something that nobody else has done, or your impact is different. So maybe you're doing something that somebody else is doing, but your impact is so much different on people, more than anyone else. There really is going to be something groundbreaking for you, a breakthrough for you. You are reinventing yourself. I feel like your life is going to be completely different. I'm telling you, it's going to start with your home. It's going to start with your job. It's going to start with partnerships, that type of stuff. Now, remember we talked about the gamble and taking risk. I'm telling you, all three of these cards to me are talking to each other because you're taking a chance in a new direction. You're taking a chance, and like it says, an uncharted territory. And this is the reason why you have to be bold. You're doing something that makes you a little uncomfortable or you're unfamiliar with. And again, that could be moving across seas. It could be, starting your own business. You guys get what I'm saying. I can't say it for everybody because it's going to be different for every Virgo, but I'm telling you that's what you're going to be facing. With this empty nest here, it says beginnings, final endings and beginnings. That's what you're going to be facing. I mean, it's saying it now, before I even pulled the cards. It's pretty obvious. A lot of this is going to be your home. It's so much changes to your life, your environment, really, Virgo. And a lot of this is about to start happening soon, or happening now for some of you. Let's get it. This is for Virgo. Let's see what's coming out here for Virgo. Let's clarify the declaration here for Virgo. Okay. This is someone of authority, of power. Okay. It could be a judge. It could be a CEO. It's basic. It's someone of power, period. This is also a spousal energy. For some of you, the declaration, I think I've said this before, the declaration is declaring marriage or announcement of an engagement, announcement of marriage, that type of stuff. Because, I'll say it this way. Some of you are already in a connection. And if you're not in a connection, there's going to be someone that you're very, very interested in that's going to come in here. Someone of power. Someone of power here. There's contracts through marriage contracts, and there's also contracts through business, because the Emperor is, has his business, and, I want to work with you. It's that type of thing. I want to work with you. I want to work alongside of you. It's, and so that's when the partnership happens. So that's what I'm saying. Let's see if I can get one more for that declaration. Oh, someone is coming in here saying something, though. Now, this is on a romantic tip. Love interest. Someone could declare their love for you. Maybe not now, but in the future. This could be someone that you're around, or someone that you will be around. There is a love interest here. There's this kindership that you're going to feel with someone in particular. You're going to feel like you know them, even if you don't know them. It's going to be something about them. Let's get this Pioneer. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, new beginning. I'm telling you, this is... What's so interesting about this is that it's a journey. And this is the new beginning. This is the clean slate. Man, I love this because it's a cycle that's starting to happen, a new cycle. It's truly like someone packing up their bags and kissing their family, saying how much they love them because they're going to be moving, to a different country, which some of you, I feel like you may do that. And even if it's not necessarily family, because you're going to see your family again, right? But friends that you may not see anymore because they're not going to travel overseas. But that's just an example. You guys get what I'm saying? It's almost like a drastic change. Like the change that I'm sensing here is drastic. This is a part of the reinvention that I see here. There's a lot of development, things that are developing and improving for you, Virgo. There is travel with work. I'm telling you, there's something with your work that I see here that's going to be new. It's working on yourself, improvement of yourself. There's adjustments that are happening in your life that you have been needing and praying for and desiring and wanting, and it's here. The Fool card talks about a new beginning, but I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, because for some of you, this is a little fearful here, because you had two cards that basically talked about taking a chance. Because it's like, should I do it? Should I not do it? I'm afraid. I don't know, you know. It feels a little risky. And you'll know what that is when you face it. Okay. Let's get this innovator here for Virgo. Virgo, I see you being front and center. Remember earlier when I said that you're doing something that doesn't necessarily have to be different from other people, but you're the one that people recognize for it. You're the one that's getting all the attention. You're the one that's getting the recognition for it. It's almost like you're the leader of the pack. Like, people are like, oh my God, you know, you created a new type of light bulb, and it's really not a light bulb, right? But it's that type of thing. It's like other people had those type of ideas. Maybe they've even patented or created something like that. But then for you, you did something a little bit different. And that's why you stood out. That's what I'm saying. Because there's a lot of attention on you. And I see your creativity here. You're going to feel more confident, and you're going to sit in your comfortability too, because you're taking action. You know, like, let's say things have been slow, things haven't been moving. That's, again, a lot of this movement card, by the way. Things are about to start moving for you. I mean, it's truly what I'm saying. I see comfortability here. I see, and it's like outside of that, like outside of you inventing yourself, other people are seeing your worth as well. And this is what I'm saying. Like, they see your value in something that you're doing. And that includes love relationships. It's not just, you know, in your business and your work. This is also including your love relationships here. I like the fact that this was one of the cards. I feel like there's going to be a lot of romantic getaway here, because 5 isn't a romance house, right? So dating. I see traveling. I see a lot of romantic getaways. I see you really falling for someone, and someone falling for you, because they look like they're happy as hell here. It could be someone with a fire-like temperament, or someone who is a fire sign. So fire-like temperament is someone who's very sexy and confident, very good looking, that type of thing. You kind of see it a little bit here too with the King of Wands, right? Someone is definitely going to want your attention. And I see them communicating with you. I don't know how they're going to communicate. I mean, it could be just through friends. It could just be, you know, how you guys meet. They're going to try to figure out a way to talk to you, but I am seeing that. We're going to get to that a little bit more in your love reading. But Virgo, I wanted to bring out a little bit more with this reading. I try to keep it down to at least 10 minutes so you guys don't lose focus, because a lot of you guys like the short videos. What I want to do, though, I want to clarify this card here, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you are moving on from baggage. You're preparing for something new. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what this empty nest means. Some of your kids are leaving the house, right? You know, empty nesters. There it is. I'm telling you. Ooh, look at this. So part of this really does talk about endings, right? Because we see it. We see endings. Moving on. Something may not be working for some of you in long-term committed relationships. Some of you have children with someone. It's a new life for a lot of you. Ending some type of toxic cycle. That's what I see. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. This is also drinking. I don't know why. I feel like there's somebody who may have a drinking problem or something like that. It doesn't have to be you. It could be you or someone else that may be addicted to certain things. So I see a change in that as well. Okay. Virgo, that's what I have for you. I will see you guys back here a little bit later. Bye.